Alright, I went searching on Amazon for DIY adult art and crafts. And what kept popping up was diamond dots. Now, I never really was familiar with them before, but my mom absolutely got into them over Christmas break. She had a neighbor of hers give her a diamond dot picture that she literally made for my mom. And it was of this snowman, and it was an awesome picture. She sent me a picture of it, and she absolutely loved it. And she's like, I could do this, and since I have to be at home and I can't do all the extra stuff that I would normally do, go out and do this and that, because my mom had a very active life and she would love to go out and do, but because of COVID, she can no longer do those activities. So she kind of wanted to help keep herself entertained, as well as just be able to watch her TV and all that kind of stuff, and just sit home, relax, pass the time. And so she actually ordered herself a couple of kits, and she even ordered herself the whole shebang, like the extra little doodads that you can buy separate from the pictures. And so I figured I would do this video of diamond dots, and I got myself my own kit. And of course, because I love the whole witches theme thing, I always have ever since I was a little girl. I love the whole witches concept. So I got me a little picture, and I'm going to do myself, and I'm even going to frame it when I get done with it, and I'm looking forward to it. So I'm going to show you how these diamond dot works, and you can find all kinds of kits all over Amazon. They are cute, and as you can see, I don't know if you can see close up, but if you look, there's little tiny letters and everything that goes with it, and they're just little tiny dots. Let me show you. Really neat. I mean, it's just these little tiny dot things. I mean, they're super tiny, and they're just multiple colors. Look at that. All that. And like, there's even more. Okay? And I even got, they come with, my kit does not come with what my mom's came with, because my mom, she got a gift card from Amazon from a Secret Santa. So that's what she bought. She got those two things. She got one thing from a neighbor, and then she got the gift card to Amazon, and she went crazy and bought like the whole shebang for the diamond dots, and even a little kit to help her and everything like that. All I did was buy one kit, so I'm going to show you what you can do with one kit. But I did buy these labels, and basically I bought these labels because as you're going on, they did give me little tiny bags to put these things in once you open the bag, because you don't want to lose them. But you also don't want to lose what they are. So we got these little labels to label the little tiny bags, which is very important. So this is like not even $2. So I got that for it. So let's get into making diamond dots. Now just so you know, this video is going to, because this thing is huge. It's not a tiny picture. This thing is huge, and it will take me a while. So when I get done with it and get it all hanged and everything, that's pretty much when this video is going to come out. But I'm looking forward to doing it, so let's get started. Here we have a little tray, and then we have a pen or paintbrush tool, whatever they want to call it, I'm not sure. And of course it comes with bags. And this stuff, I'm not exactly sure what this is. It's kind of waxy stuff, but you use it on this little end of this little pen. Of course, we're going to need scissors. And let's peel this up, and we have this little area we're going to start off with. And you can see right here, it tells you all the different areas. It tells you which dot that you're wanting to get. Of course, we're wanting to start with that color. And we're going to use our scissors to cut these little suckers up. Little section off from the rest of it, because these are the dots we're wanting. And we're going to put some in the tray. And then we're going to get a little bag, and we're going to put the rest of them in this bag. That way we keep it all nice and secure, because I don't want to lose any of these little dots. We're going to shut the bag tight, get our little marker and the labels that I showed you earlier that I bought especially for this project. And we're going to label one of these, and of course this is 16V. And on the little squares it's going to say V, and that's where we're going to put these little dots. But now that we have it secured, some of them in the bag, we can go ahead and start off. And this little end, you take that and you peel a little bit, you stick a little bit inside there. That's what grabs little dots from the tray to put on our picture frame, or on the little squares with the V on it, or the little squares. And we're going to start off with that. And of course I'm going to fast forward it, because this does take a long time to do. And this is something that you can just do relaxing and just watching TV or listening to a podcast or radio or whatever. Something just relaxing, pass the time. It's actually it is time consuming. Of course, I'm putting the rest in a bag, back in the bag, because I'm going to move on to a different color. You can see as I pick up the different colors, I'm going to label each bag. As you can see on the side, I got them all bagged up and all labeled, And of course I ended up having to get extra bags because they did not come with enough bags. So I ended up getting little tiny jewelry bags, and they were great for this project. And of course you see I'm going to cut out a little section right there. The picture itself is really sticky, and I want the dots to stay stuck to it, and I didn't want to take peel the whole picture off because it is kind of big, and then get where I lose, because stuff gets stuck to it and you end up losing the stickiness. And I didn't want to lose the stickiness, so I did it in sections. And plus that, I do have pets, and I did not want to get cat hair and dog hair and all that kind of stuff. As you can see, we now have, this is what all the little dots close up look like. And this took hours and hours to do. But it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. And this is the full picture, and this is what the picture looks like. And of course the picture is basically about 14 by 14, and I'm going to frame it. And this is what it looks like all framed up. Of course I couldn't find a 14 by 14 frame, so I got 11 by 14 frame, and it turned out really nice, and I have this hanging up on my wall now. If you like this video, comment down below, like, share, and even subscribe to the channel. And I hope you will join me for the next video.